So good to see you all be part of this community, this family. Today, I would love to share another important nugget. But before that, I'm Purnima. I'm an author of Hormone Reset, your one-stop shop to heal your inner self and drop 15 kgs in 87 days. Well, how can I say this? I have done it by myself. I have seen immense result, and this book shares the journey of what I have gone through in the last 10 years, put in the form of 105 pages book. It's available on Amazon for you to purchase, but if you're looking for a price that is way below to what Amazon has, more than happy to send it across if you're in Melbourne or within Australia, and ask me for the link in the comments. So what is today's topic or today's nugget is about? Today's topic or today's nugget is about how to fuel your body with bombarding energy in 20 minutes. So I will have to give a short story about what I'm going to say. And this story, I think most of us would resonate. We all, being a woman, a mother, an entrepreneur, we work, we do several things, and we start our day early in the morning. Now, when we start our day early in the morning, how many of us actually get an opportunity to do some form of metabolic activity in the morning? And when I say metabolic activity, it can be anything that you love doing. Probably just checking out the nature, probably going for a stroll, doing your Zumba, walking, exercise, any form of exercise for that matter. But if you are doing that, I applaud you. However, if you are someone who do not have that opportunity to be able to do that on a daily basis in the morning, then here is a 20 minutes quick energy bombarding fuel that you can add to your body. So it was just last week when I was extremely drained out. So if you know me for some time, if you have been following me, you know I start my day really early. 4:35 is time when I start my day. And then by the time it's around 4:35, it's 12 hours gone. Extremely productive, but then the body wants that fuel back, isn't it? So it is at that point in time when I start feeling wearing out, when I start feeling irritated, when I start feeling even the smallest thing frustrates me, and all of these things start to happen. So last week, one of those days, I experienced these symptoms. And usually when I experience this symptom, I would tell myself, oh my God, I need rest. I think it's more than 12 hours and my body is kind of exhausted. It is now time for me to get some rest. But this time around, what I thought was when my body needs that fuel and energy, I wanted to give it in the form of a metabolic activity. I have read several times, and there are across the internet so many stories, so many facts about what an exercise can do to our body, but we really probably do not follow it to the extent that we should be. So with this time, going back to my story, I thought, okay, let me fuel it with a form of an exercise. And while there was so much of inner voice telling me, no exercise today, resistance, don't go, just stay in house, give yourself that rest, sleep for some time, and then you can get going with your work, I said no. I got up, put on my dress, got into the gym. There are different ways that I work out in the gym. I go into classes, different classes, from HIIT to circuit training to ringside to strength to core. So I wore my dress, stepped in, and then told myself, I will do as much as I can. And what I realized is the 20 minutes that I did work out, after the 20 minutes that I did work out, my body was fueled with energy. I felt as good as I would have when I woke up that morning at around 4:30 a.m. And then that is when this idea of wanting to share that 20 minutes to fuel your body. You can pick any activity that aligns with you. Not because someone tells you that you have to go to gym, should you go to gym. You love taking that walk in the nature. Every time you feel let down with energy, take that walk in the nature. Even if it means it's for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, do it. But if you love swimming, you love Zumba, you love weight training, you love anything, what is it that you love? Have you got that opportunity to first identify? Probably all these years you have had this thought of, oh, this works for her, so that might work for me. No, if you do not enjoy doing it, it will never work for you. It goes that deep level into your subconsciousness. And yes, my book covers a lot about it. But today's topic is not about my book. It is about you identifying that 20 minutes which will allow you to refuel your energy in the body, especially at that point in time when you feel so low on energy. Let me know in the comments, what is it that you have identified? What is it that you have done? Or do you need some support? Do you need some help? And we would answer as promptly as we can. Take care and enjoy rest of your day from whichever part of the world you're watching from.